All patient handling equipment will have a safe working load that is determined by the manufacturer. The safe working load, sometimes referred to as the SWL, is the maximum load that equipment can lift safely. Remember, the full load will normally be made up of the service user's weight and any lifting accessories, for example, any slings or scale attachments attached to the hoist. It is very important to carry out routine weight testing on patient handling equipment, whose main function is the lifting and lowering of the service users. Doing so will help to determine and ensure that it is safe to use and in line with the manufacturer's recommendations. In this video, we will talk about what equipment weight testing is, the guidance and regulations surrounding weight testing, as well as the safety assurance your care facility provides for your service users by doing so. Again, weight testing for patient handling equipment is conducted on equipment whose main function is to lift and to lower. Within an annual service, the competent person carrying out the examination should perform a weight test on the equipment. The weight test should be to the full safe working load. When conducting a weight test, the competent person is able to assess the strength, the viability of the equipment under full load, therefore ensuring it is working correctly and is safe for use. The Lola regulation of 1998 does not clearly lay out the requirements for weight testing. However, it does outline that the competent inspecting person should decide whether the test is necessary. It is Lola 1998 Regulation 9, paragraph 301. Therefore, when it comes to the guidance and regulations surrounding equipment weight testing, it is normally the manufacturer's recommendation for an annual weight test and also after any major works have been carried out on the equipment. When it comes to the installation of an overhead hoist system, for example, it is imperative your specialised installer conducts a weight test during its commissioning to test the fixings and the hoist components are absolutely sound. Load tests in these circumstances are sometimes in excess of the safe working load to really stress test the fixings and the track system. Here at Medico, we understand the impact unsuitable patient lifting equipment can have on the service user's well-being. Within any care facility, it is important that you have risk assessments in place to ensure you are providing safe care for your service users, whilst remaining competent to the manufacturer's recommendations on your patient handling equipment. It is good practice to check with your service provider whether or not weight testing is provided within the servicing and maintenance of your patient lifting equipment, and double check your service reports show that weight testing is taking place. Here at Medico, we include weight testing on patient lifting hoists as standard within our annual service to ensure that organisations we work with are compliant, have up-to-date inspections, giving them peace of mind. If you have any further questions about weight testing or want to book in an annual service, wherever you are, please get in touch with our Medico team. We're always happy to help.